Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Chrono Trigger for today. We're gonna do some more side quests because we have opened up everything. So, we also saw two people talking about other stuff in the forest. We saw Marle talk about going back to her father the king, asking how it is there, so I wanna check that out today. And another one, if we have the time, maybe going to the building facility where Robo was created in the future. Those two seems like two nice things we can do. But if the time is short, after we visit the king, I might go on the hunt for the moonstone once again. But yeah, for now, let's start by going by Marle's father. Princess Nadia! You have me worried, princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother, the queen, Eliza, passed away. What? Oh, child, please forget I spoke. Tell me. It is difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Eliza's condition had been frail for some time, but it took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see your father just one last time. But your father refused, said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you young, innocent and knowing nothing of death to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. One might well say the king killed her. The chancellor is once again up to his old trick, isn't it? He's manipulating her and hating her father. Father killed her? Oh, please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Now that you're finally returned, won't you go see the king? Yeah, he definitely planted that little seed in her head, like the thought that her father killed her mother. Yeah, that's cruel. Since it's our Millennial Fair anniversary, the king has, for the time being, ordered probation for Crono. For the time being? Really? His Grace awaits his daughter's return, even if he appears upset. And Princess Nadia. Oh, Nadia. What have you come here for? I thought you had no more use for this place. Don't you look at me like that. You're the one who stormed out of here. And letting these hoodlums in here. Are you planning to cause some sort of trouble? How can you say things like that? These are my friends. Friends? You're a daughter of a line of Guardia. Consorting with their like is a disgrace to the family name. It is true then. You really do care more about the kingdom than you ever cared about me, our mother. What? You killed my mother. Get out. Do not show your face here again. Don't worry, I won't. Damn, look at that mouth on her. Yes, he's really upset right now. Do as you please. You are not longer my daughter. Yeah, his twinkle in his little eye, seeing his plan come to fruition. Cause without the daughter, there's no line of succession. That means the chancellor will be next when the king dies. Yeah, he's a wicked man. Oh dear. Now let's go up to the king's room. We cannot let it leave like this. Because Marle would very much not like that. Ah, there it is. Obtain the red vest. I think this is an earlier form of the ruby vest, probably, with fire resistance. His Grace is deeply troubled by Princess Nadia. It's hard for a king to seek advice about family matters. After the death of Queen Eliza, Princess Naya became His Grace's entire world. Then show it. What have you come here for? You have no business in this place. What's that? Your favorite... You brought this for me? Let's see. What did we bring? Did I pick up an item somewhere that he wanted? What? What is it, Your Grace? How could you... Giving me something this spicy when you know quite well I have a high blood pressure. What? But it's your favorite. This isn't the last straw. Now I truly know how much you hate me. Father, no, Leave now and never show your face again. Father... What the hell just happened? Okay. Yeah, I don't take no for an answer, to be honest. So let's go back once again. Something weird is going on here. I think the Chancellor has put a spell on the king. It is firmly sealed. His Grace doesn't wish to see anybody right now. His Grace hasn't left his bed. I don't think he's ill, he's just very heavy-hearted right now. Okay, so how do we fix that? I would almost say that we need to go to the past before the Queen died and let the King get to his wife before she died. Like closing that gap of emotional distance. Oh dear. So how are we gonna do that? Is there a separate warp somewhere? Nope, totally closed off by the army now. Alright. Okay, so how are we gonna solve that problem? Because he didn't give us any hints, he just said get the hell out of there. And it's not like we can just go like a few years back when the Queen was still alive. With Lucca, we got a separate portal that took us there after an event. What do you think about this? Well, what would be the logical following step to this? Okay, the only thing I can think of, Robo, still hard at work, is maybe we should go to the king in 600 AD. Because maybe, just like with the mayor and poor, if we change the past, maybe we'll also change how the future king is with his family. I don't know if that's the thing, but only one way to find out, just go visit the king. Okay, let's see what he has to say to us in this time. Ooh. You served us victory, but I cooked the meal. And speaking of cooking, I have in mind to prepare a victory feast, something truly spectacular to celebrate the Fiend Lord's defeat. Ooh. Our victory is owed to you. I'll see that generations to come know the name of Crono. You're alive! We sustained heavy casualties, but thanks to you, our battle is won. Now we must all work together to rebuild. If there's ever any way this kingdom might repay this debt to you, I shall see it done. I don't know what words of gratitude could possibly suffice for all you've done. Frog! Where's Frog? Okay, so she wants to see Frog. Alright, let's go outside and switch them up. Don't know what it will change, but we might as well look. Frog! And so you aided Crono and the others. You've done a fine service for this kingdom. Please remain here for as long as you wish. We would be honored by your presence. Your kind words are reward enough, Your Majesty. My heart is glad to hear them. Alright, so I was hoping something would trigger a scene here, but it doesn't seem that's the case. So I think we've got a few steps done in the side quest of the king. I have to think about what we need to do next, because I have no idea. I thought if we go to the present day, something would happen to trigger a scene, or that would lead us along the story to change something. But right now the only thing we have is that we worsened the relationship between the king and Marle. It's another very good step. And in 600 AD, nothing's happening. So this is not the course of action we need to take to progress this story. So what we're gonna do, because we are already pretty far into the episode, let's go check out maybe Cyrus's castle in this time, because we have Frog with us. We might as well do that. And to be honest, I was planning to do the factory of Robo, but I think it's a little bit too little time to do that entire thing. This might work a little bit better. And I'm still very curious, because we did go here in the previous episode as well. Well, it is open now. Okay, let's check things out, see what we can find. Okay, this is still broken up. I'm still saying we need some kind of carpenter to repair this place, at least a little bit. Oh, holy shit. No, no, no. Can't escape? Uh-oh. No, 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 no. This is not what we want. Okay, so something must happen, because we can't run and we can't hit them. Okay, a little bit late to discover that one. Let's hope what we do is enough to survive this fight. Okay, that feels like an ender, yeah. Okay. Maybe not the best team to have here, but let us say I like a challenge. Alright, let's heal a bit up, because that was... I didn't even consider the chance of using magic to attack them, and we have a very physical heavy team right now, but it's fine. Now we know, so it changes a lot of things. But I do see that the floor is broken there as well, so it does seem that we can go to a lot of other places. Turbo Eater. No other reactions here about defeating those two? Okay, that happened randomly. And it's always nice to try to use a team that is not very typically used in a place like this to fight the enemies. It just shows you that it doesn't really matter what kind of team you have. You can beat them all by whatever means you want. Wow. They do tend to punish you a lot, don't they? Nothing? Oh, I thought they attacked me because I tried to break the wall here, and that might have been the action to continue on. Alright. So nothing? So maybe let's go back to town. Let's check this out, because I don't think we've checked this town out in the past, just only in the present day. How the black omen shines in the sun. Tomorrow should be a beautiful day as well. Just like before, people only know the black omen to be there. It's just normal for them. There's something eerie about those ruins to the north. $10G for the night. Will we stay? Yes, why not? Because we could use the restoration on our ether, and 10G is nothing compared to what we have. Robbed of my carpentry tools. How do I work without my tools? Alright, so we need to find some tools, and maybe then he will repair the castle. Oh, Toma. Would that you stay here but a little longer? About 10 years ago, a beast was seen dragging something into the northern ruins. There was talk it may have been some sort of treasure, but no one knows for sure. Welcome. Ah, well met, Crono. I finally stumbled upon a hint to the whereabouts of the rainbow shell. Still, I can't shake the feeling that things may go sour this time. I feel my luck may have finally run out. Say, would you mind holding on to this for me? Thomas spirits. Probably alcohol, not in actual spirit. Should the worst befall me, it would mean a lot to me if you poured that over my headstone. A touch morbid, I know, but I beg you. Okay, so at least we got a hint on something else here. So we'll better do that today as well. So we need to find some tools. And we need to pour some spirits over his gravestone. We're only carpenter's apprentices. Our master at the tavern. Is there any hint here on where we can find his tools? Nope. Maybe we need to go to the future to talk to the carpenter there and get his tools to work with. Okay, nothing out of the ordinary here. No sudden tools or something like that. Alright, back to the present day. Alright, let's first pour the alcohol over his grave. Let's see what happens. You can actually hear him pouring it over. Oh, it's there! Crono! It's been many a day. I located the rainbow shell, as it were. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called Giant's Claw. The shell is there. Say northwest. Okay, remember that. And it looks like we need to go into the past, because that's what it shows us. But be aware, there are droves of monsters afoot there. Well, then, I believe this is farewell. Ah, there's truly no drink so fine as one shared in the company of friends like you. All the best to you. Alright, so no tools? Well, we get a hint on where another side quest is taking place, the Rainbow Shell. Alright. There he is. Come on, Carpet, give me your tools. You want to borrow my tools? Well, sure, why not? Be my guest. I'm a little busy, as you can see, so I need to go and get them for my wife. Yeah, lazy kid. Huh, all my husband do is sit at the tavern all day, nurses drinks. Well, just wait till he comes home. He'll be nursing a sore jaw. What? His tools? Oh, hold on. They're right here. Obtained the carpenter's tools. Alright. Let's keep on hopping time again. Are those carpentry tools you carry? Might you be willing to lend them to me for a while? Yes. My thanks, my friend. Now I can finally get to work again. Alright. And Toma is actually gone. Toma's off in search of the rainbow shell, or so he said before he left. Yeah, and he died. Alright, let's get back to the carpentry shop. You have my thanks for lending me those tools. It was most gracious of you. Now I can finally get back to work. Alright, let's say we start with the ruins up north. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. Yes, they're gonna repair all the holes in the ruins and we can finally explore it properly. It's gonna be repaired now, or can we only get into it into the future after they're done with the work? We've done all we can. We can't repair monster-infested places, so let us know when you've cleared the floor of beasties, and we'll handle the rest. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. Okay, so now we have something really interesting, because he repaired some of the holes, and probably when we defeat the monsters, he will do the rest as well. The thing is, what if we find treasure chests in this place? Do we want to pick it up, or do we want to go to the present day and pick it up there and then come back and pick the chest? Will it still be there? Will it still be unlocked? Because if there's a way for me to get double the items, I will as hell do it. And it would be a great way to figure that out. Alright, I want to check this place out a little bit, see what we can find out. But if we find any chests, I will probably just leave it closed, just to test that theory out. Okay, so there's a lot of monsters here and a few extra holes. So I'm guessing once we defeat all of them, then he will come back and repair even more. Alright, let's try it out. See if we can physically assault them as well. But first, one dash of lightning. Damn, they do have a lot of HP. Ooh, no, Robo, no more magic for you. Does make sense in some way. They are ghosts, and ghosts are usually like the shadow kind of variety. It's not all that too surprising. So when we continue this next episode, I might need to change up my party a little bit to a more magical orientated one. Like pick Frog for the healing that Robo obviously can't do at the same time because of all the shadow he does. There's a one. Yeah, let's just magic the hell out of it. Okay, I thought I saw a frog attack that creature for only 40 damage. So I thought that only critical damage could really actually hurt those enemies and we needed to use magic. Just like we did in the present day with the soldier type ghosts. And MP is not a problem for this. Because we have enough ether to replenish it if ever necessary. Alright. And I wonder if we defeat the monsters here and they repair the castle, will it be fully restored without monsters in the future? Or will there still be monsters there, just more prettier building? One side wants me to be no monsters, other side think more monsters, more fights, more fights. Yeah, more levels. Because I think our level is more than good enough. I think with this... See, lower damage. And why is Crono getting so much out of it? I'm so confused. Oh well. As long as he's dead, that's fine by me. Alright, I'm sure they won't come up themselves. Okay, so that's for... chest there, all here. Well, all enemies here are at least gone. Do we need to go check the other side as well? And this is actually already a test, because... No, it already opened. Okay, so it does not work in the way I was hoping it would. That if you open a chest in the future, we can go back and open it in the past as well. Oh well, it's fine. It's still a treasure chest. Okay, let's call upon them and let them return once again. You want the northern ruins repaired? 2,000 ought to cover the cost. And your feet, you lazy do-nots. Okay, so we actually need to pay the repair for it, but it's fine. We have plenty. Let's see if he will say the same thing, like, can continue on. Alright, it's exactly the same thing. You defeat more monsters, we'll keep on working. He hasn't repaired these floors. What a sham. He could easily have repaired those as well while he was in here. Just in case. Just in case. Here rests Cyrus, the fool who divides Magus. Cyrus. Cyrus, I have returned. I will fulfill that oath I swore so long ago, and my promise to you as well. Okay. Well, we didn't defeat Magus, so what will he say about that? Oh, I'm thinking right now, it would have been really cool to have Magus in a party as well, just to see what the reaction Cyrus would have had. Oh well. Glenn, thank you for making the journey all this way. Cyrus, you must think ill of me. Huh, you think over much. You've come so far, my friend. I've never as fine a warrior as you are now. As Magus' fire consumed me, my heart burned with the thoughts of all I'd left unfinished, and all I left behind. Magus, King Guardia, Queen Leene, and of course you, my dear good friend. Cyrus. But the skills you've honed over this time are superior than any I could ever claim to know. I can rest now knowing that all will be made right by your hands. Farewell, my friend. Cyrus, wait, I... The Queen. Look after Queen Leene. Farewell, Glenn, my friend. Cyrus. Forgive me, Cyrus. The Masamune? It's powering up, isn't it? It's going to be even bigger. What else? All that emotional baggage was weighing you down. The hero's strength is the strength of will. You can't very well save the world if you're dwelling on the past. Now you're truly strong. True strength. And now we can use all your power too, can't we, Masa? You bet, Mune. It's pulsing with strength. In this movement, when he does a fancy move, he cuts Cyrus's grave in half. Ah, the Masamune's true form. I must go now, Cyrus. But I go to follow in your footsteps and see done all you had wished. May my actions honor you. Come, let us be on our way. I want to see the weapon, come on. How much stronger is it? It's a hell of a lot stronger. And with it... back on with the hero's badge, because if we wear the Masamune, we need to increase all its power we can with our accessories. So yes. Here rests the brave Sir Cyrus, whose spirit lives on in his true friend, Glenn. So that's why he made that fancy sword move. He just changed the text on the grave. Okay, so that's settled. So if we go back to the carpenter, will he do the other side as well? Because I want to see it not only rebuilt, I want to be all fancy, like carpentry, nails everywhere, no wandering bricks laying around everywhere. You want to know the rooms repaired? Alright. On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Yeah, we might as well finish off the ruins as well. The present day ruins, we'll probably do that next time. Because we are running a bit late. We've done all we can. Okay, he actually said there's nothing left for us to repair. I was actually thinking he was gonna say, there is more monsters around. Okay, so we have 2 chests here. The item inside reacting. Remove the item. Yes. Nova armor. Oh shit. Maybe it was giving us an option because it was already there in the future. Okay, so let's not touch all the other chests. Ah, so there's still some of them left. I'm sure there's not gonna be like a boss fight down here, is there? I can imagine maybe a few more extra chests, but that's it. What's in here? Ooh, that looks like lightning beasts. Oh, gotta be careful. And there's also the reason why I use lightning just on the singular target. Just in case it is lightning absorbing. I might as well actually, because we haven't hit them yet, so if it does make them absorb the lightning, it doesn't matter, because they're already still on max. Lots of lapis here by the enemies. Okay, so these two we're not gonna open. We're just gonna defeat them and go away, because this looks like the ending of this entire place. No! Ah, not again. Don't lose lasers in this place. Alright, so this is definitely the end of it, and we have 2 chests we can open up with our pendant. And we also got the Nova armor. I haven't checked that yet, how good that piece of equipment actually might be. 208. Prevents all status ailments. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. And a little bit of extra defense. Alright, so that's it for this place. We resurrected, no, not resurrected, we empowered the Mesamune and we repaired the entire place. So let's just talk to the carpenter, see if we can get the tools back so we can give it back to the present day carpenter. There's nowhere left that we can repair. And give the tools back, man. You said you want to borrow him, not steal them. Oh well. Okay, so let's have a quick look around the place. Okay. Yeah, let's first go to Cyrus's grave. Yeah, same text, but with a magical capsule to the side. Okay, so the thing I want to test out is mainly what if we open up the chest here and then go back to the pod. We see normal chests are still open, but what about the specialty ones? But this one is now gone. This one, this side should still be closed. A nice elixir. This is also the thing when you're playing an RPG, at least for me. You get elixirs, which is usually like the best healing item you can get, but because they always are so sparingly around in the game, I tend not to use them because I don't want to lose those items. It's very counterproductive, it feels like. Obtained Oni Maru. Obtained the Siren's Kiss. I think the Siren's Kiss is a bow. I don't know what the Onimaru is. It's a blade. A little stronger. I don't mind that. And it's a bow. May inflict stop. It's actually not that bad. Look at that increase. That's amazing. Loving it. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the past and see what we can find there. Okay, so let's see. And they're still here. Okay, so it does actually work, at least for these types of chests. Right, let's see what's in here now. Same item or something different? Yes. So it did try to warn us, just in case we hadn't opened it in the future. Okay, so we get the exact same item. Well, these are two weapons, so it doesn't have that benefit, but oh, it means we could have had two Nova armors. Oh, I really need to pay more attention to this type of details, but now we know. Alright, so we're gonna leave it here. We've done the Cyrus side quest from Frog completely, and we ruined the relationship between Marle and the king. So it's been a full day's work. Alright, so I think next time we're gonna go towards the Rainbow Shell and that cave with the monster Tomo warned us about. It might be interesting because we know where it is and we know we can do that. And yes, we still have Robo, but we're gonna put that a little bit on the back burner for now. But that's gonna be next time. Until then, wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you like this video, press that like button. Really appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.